To hello everybody, of course, welcome to the audio edition here of well, I don't know if we can give you a background here, of course. Well, I've never done this before, so hello to anyone that is tuned in right this minute here. I can give music here, hello. Oh, we got some people tuning in, which is brilliant here. Thank you very much indeed for that. And of course, I don't know how to put a background on here. I've never done this before. This is a new thing here for me. It's an audio edition here, and you'll hear our voices here. If you want to see our faces for real, I can suggest you check out our videos here. And we're trialing this out for the first time here, and I can only thank everybody for really giving it a go. And of course, it's almost like the radio here, but we can probably bring guests on as, of course, an audio, but of course it has to be audio only, not on the face. So I can actually invite guests to come on if they want to come on. So it is a new thing here. Hang on, just want to share this to a lot of friends so we can share this to everyone here. This is the first time we've ever done this. We haven't actually got a background as such, but of course, we need as many people as possible to come on here. It's something that we don't normally do here, and of course we've called the show, I just got trying to remember what it's actually called.
Sports and top.
No. I've already named it.
Oh, you already named it.
I think it's Football Catch-Up Show. So you've just got to write that down and remember that, because I'll end up forgetting it once I go live. So we've got somebody. A time is wind here. Shall we give that a follow first? So I don't know. Somebody that's just come in the chat.
Is that male or female?
I don't know. We don't know. We're not interested about that at the moment. Just come and join us.
That could mean too many time of wind.
Yeah, exactly. We're hoping to get some people coming in the chat here. It's almost like an audio here. As long as you can hear us, that is the main thing out of all this.
This is Julian C from Beauty Sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
Music man. So
this is the first time we're doing an audio here, ladies and gentlemen. We're just talking as we are. It might help our confidence. It's a bit like being on the radio here. I haven't actually done a talk show. It's not really my thing to do a talk show on a radio sort of note, but of course I really prefer using my face. But I thought I'd try this out for the first time. I haven't done this in absolutely ages here. So I hope everyone can hear us, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, there will be some voices here. We'll be talking about football here for at least half an hour or so, really trying this out at the moment. If, of course, it gets popular, of course, we'll use the audio version. But, of course, we'll probably use the face version as
CC has joined.
CC is the host. Hello to you. Very good evening to you all here.
No, you said the host. It's the best.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, it looks like the host from here.
No,
I couldn't see that very well. So we've got more people coming in here.
Well, I don't know what that something is.
We don't know about that, so we'll say hello to anyone.
If you want to say hello and say where you are watching from.
Exactly.
What devices you use.
As long as you can hear our voices here, and that's what it's all about.
If you just joined us, it's JC from Sound and Nick NC.
We're just trying to show our faces.
Touring with us.
But it's quite crazy. But of course, if it doesn't do well, don't worry. We'll put our faces on next time.
If you want to say hello,
it's the first time we've ever done that.
Well, if you want to say hi in the chat, please do.
Yeah, very good evening to everyone here.
Oh, hello, someone called Mamara. If you want to, what do you call it? Subscribe to me or whatever you call it.
Whatever it is. If you want to, of course, follow us, feel free to do so.
Yeah, and then there's slightly rules if you follow people.
Well, it's the Football Catch-Up Show now. If you don't like football, do not watch this programme. But, of course, please spread it to, of course, other people. Beauty Sound, by the way, is not just about the music side of things. We are talking about football as well. Sometimes there's music involved in football as well. So, of course, the Football Chat Show, we are trialling it out. So it's trial and error at the moment here. So if we prove popular, then, of course, we will carry on with the show here. And, of course, it'll be with myself, of course, with JC, who is the assistant here. So the Al Summary says, of course, trying out an audio-only football show. Comment where you are watching from. And, of course, yes, it's with myself, Nick C, and JC. Okay, and, of course, we'll be, of course, doing some predictions. And our predictions will be, JC. We'll put a background for the YouTube area. You don't have to, of course, squeeze next to me, Julian. You don't have to, because there's no picture there. So
let me see it.
You don't need to see it. You just need to
comments.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you do it on your phone.
No.
Oh, right, okay. There's nothing to see at the moment because we haven't got a lot of people. Move up a little bit because probably need a little bit of space. You're cramping up the style of the room, Julian. Yeah, that's as far as I can go. You should be able to see that now.
Yeah,
so.
something called home something.
Yeah, you can move around a bit.
Well, you can.
just have to move around.
That far.
Yeah, that's better. Right, okay, of course. We're talking about football here. Saturday the 15th. Yeah, we finished coughing, Julian. So, of course, Saturday 15th of August 2026. We start with the 12:30 p.m. kick-off here. And it's Bolton against Preston North End.
Are they only not Friday games?
No, we're doing Saturday first.
Oh, right, okay.
We're doing the main ones.
Carry on.
At the moment.
Right.
It probably is Friday, but we'll start with the Saturday first. Get that over and done with here. If anyone wants to support the channel, feel free to do so at any time. Thank you for the love hearts here. Wow, that's amazing. Even though we are not saying
I don't know
that we are, sorry, not saying we are saying something. But I mean, even though we're not showing our faces, I don't know who they are. So hello to everybody. If you understand the names, Julian, say who they are. But if you don't understand, don't worry about it. So hello to everyone. Okay. Let's focus on the football, Julian, because we're talking about the football, not, of course, the audience at the moment. So, yeah, of course, well done to that TikTok, by the way, that just got a TikTok, of course, the big famous one. So, we're talking about this Saturday, 15th of August, 2026 here. How do you see, of course, the prediction of, in your own prediction, of the Bolton Wanderers, that's the Trotters, against the Preston North End at 12:30 p.m?
Oh, I don't know.
So who do you think's going to win that one, and what's your score prediction?
It's a Lancashire derby.
Right, okay.
Ooh. Is it at Bolton?
It is at Bolton, yeah, it's at the Trotters.
It's not the Reebok Stadium, it's something else. It's another stadium, they keep changing the stadium.
Yeah, but they keep changing the names. I don't know why that is, I've got no idea.
I suppose because Bolton has only been promoted, I think.
It's going to be a tough one.
Well, Preston will be no wake it probably. I would think maybe Bolton will draw, maybe on that.
Okay, so of course I would say, well, of course, so yeah, Bolton Wanderers against Preston North End. What's your prediction for that one?
Gordon Brook has joined.
Yeah, we'll come to the people in just a moment, by the way. Just got to get your predictions first.
Prediction what game is that?
The Bolton Wanderers and Preston North End.
I said it would be a Bolton or...
yeah, but what's your prediction though?
I've got no idea.
Yeah, but you a score prediction.
I'll say 2-1 to Bolton or
2-1.
2-1 to Bolton or 1-1.
Okay. I'm gonna do my prediction. Right. Okay.
Hello to
hello to some people who have just joined us here. Please do support the channel here. This is Nick C and JC, the football catch-up show. Yeah, it's the catch-up show, yeah.
You can follow us.
I actually said chat show, but it's catch-up show.
Want to follow us? Please do.
Yeah, football catch-up show it is, okay? If you do want to support us, feel free to do so. Spread the word as well. We are, of course, affiliated with Touring with Nick C. I'm glad everybody can hear us. That's the main thing here. This is just audio here. Let us know your football team if you do support one, and if you'd like us to do a commentary on a match at any point, whether it's of course audio or you'd like to see our faces, then of course, yeah, we will do the face behind the voice at some point. So yeah, we're just trialing this for now and seeing how popular it gets. So yeah, I've got the first prediction on this one. I would say 2-0 Bolton myself, and of course yes. So the next one, these are 3 o'clock games here. What's that?
Can you manage the settings?
Yeah. You can manage our summaries in settings. In other words, of course, you can fiddle about with yourself. So, Matty, hello to you. Linda, hello to you. And LC, hello to you. Hello to all the people that are coming in very, very slowly. So, a good evening to everyone here. 3 o'clock kickoff, Julian. And, of course, if you do support a football team, then come and say and not be shy and tell us your football team. Who would you like to win the Premiership?
If you've got 4 teams, you can say 4 teams.
Yeah.
If you've got a Scottish team, if you've got an Irish team, or
some people have got 3 teams, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. They're not fast.
Right, okay, 3 o'clock games then. Bristol City against Millwall. Okay, of course.
It's very hard to start off.
Well, I know it is, but I mean, just got to guess it. If you don't guess it, you won't know.
Because you don't.
You could be right, you could be wrong. You know, it's just a wild guess at the moment.
Well, because you don't know what form.
Well, no, I know. A lot of people do guess at the start of the season.
When you get in when you get the kick in the championship, then you know.
Oh yeah. It'd be interesting. But of course, once you get into the season, it might get easier. But of course, it's just wild guesses at the moment. So yeah, Bristol City against Millwall. I've got my prediction down already.
Mm-hmm. Could be a top one. Is that Bristol? Is it?
Yeah.
I'd like to take Bristol, but you know I've been to that place.
So what's your score prediction for that one?
Oh God.
Yeah, sorry for the delay here.
1-1 draw.
Okay. I'm writing these down so you know what they are. So yeah, the next one is, I believe it's Charlton against Derby County. That could be a close game, isn't it? You know, I would only guess, you know, myself. So that would be my guess. You know, oh yes, on the other one, I've gone for 3-1 Millwall on that one. So this is the championship predictions only at the moment.
Oh, you want to put them off?
Yeah, at the moment. It's only just wild predictions. We don't have to do predictions every week, but I mean, we're not just really doing it for points, but I mean, we're just doing it for a laugh. We may just focus on the Premiership, you know, because that's more easier for us. But yeah. Anyway, just carry on. Charlton against Derby.
Charlton against Derby. Oh. Yeah, we have a friend from Charlton. He wore a Derby shirt. It could be a draw. I'll go for a draw. I'll say, where's it at?
Is that Charlton? Oh yeah. Any Charlton fans in here tonight?
Oh.
Do let us know. Drop us a line.
I'll go for Charlton 2-1. Borderline 2-1.
Okay.
No, I don't know anything about the team. Well, I do know the team.
You're just wild guessing.
I don't know their form yet.
Wild guessing is the word for that.
It's very difficult to predict the first.
If you're just joining us, this is Beauty Sounder, and it is the football catch-up show with Nixie and JC. A very good evening to you all. And this is not 5 live from the BBC, by the way. No. Totally independent from all that. So, yeah, of course, yeah. Middlesbrough against Lincoln City at 3 o'clock. I hope Middlesbrough lose that, because I'm horrified with them at the moment. I'll tell you why later on.
Lincoln have only just come into it. I'll give them a go, but I would say I think they might score. They might, not 100%. I would say 2-1 Middlesbrough.
Right, okay. 2-1 home.
We only did 2-1.
Right, okay. And you've got Norwich and West Brom at 3 o'clock as well. And that's at Carrow Road. You know, Norwich are a bit sort of dodgy sometimes, aren't they?
I think
especially at home. They're not far from the train station on the way to Great Yarmouth.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As I would say, could be an upset there. It could be 2-1 in Norwich. I'll
Right,
say 2-1
okay.
Norwich.
You're going to say 2-1 Norwich on that one. I'll go. Ooh, yeah.
Has anyone only got thoughts on the championship? Please do say.
Okay, yeah, yeah. If you
If you're
agree
not
or
into
disagree,
football, well,
that's what it's all about. Agreeing to disagree.
If you're not a football fan, you can
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
If you want something, if you want
Spread the word, please. Let us know what team you support, or what team you'd like to win the title of any English football league. It could be Premiership, Championship,
I think it's too early.
League 1 and 2.
It's too early to judge.
Well, it probably is early, but of course, some people have done their predictions early,
Well,
and guessing what they think.
Did anyone predict
And
the
they're
World Cup
probably
early?
sorry.
Did anyone predict the World Cup early?
Well, some people did and got it wrong, didn't they?
Well, yeah.
But the thing is about that.
Don't know.
No, but you can have an idea. Definitely, obviously, England won't win it. So we've had, of course, plus 27 views. Oh wow, it comes up on the screen, which is really good. I never get that when I'm on TV.
Can you mention another social media app on there or not?
What is it about?
Say FB.
Well, what about it?
Just say,
Yeah, what about it though? Yeah, what's your point on that? That's nothing to do with football.
No, but can you mention?
Yeah, what about it though? It depends what you in context.
Because sometimes there's football on that social media.
Yeah. There's fan sites, aren't there? Like Southampton FC or
can you mention that?
Localised ones.
Can you mention that?
Cambridge United. There's also Great Yarmouth. They're all on the social media on Facebook. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Can you mention that?
Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah. I always mention other platforms because I'm always on other platforms like X and YouTube as well. Please do follow that as well. Touring with Nick C on YouTube. So yeah, we often do videos there. And the main one on TikTok is Touring with Nick C. In a short while, in about 10 minutes time, we'll take a break. Yes, and we'll play some background music.
And it's not cat flap.
No, it's not cat flap. No,
or Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Have a Kit Kat. Oh, God. Do you remember those secret chocolates that no longer in use anymore?
What about Milky
by
Way?
Roundtrees.
Milky Way.
Milky Way. But yeah, we're going off the subject here because it's a football show here. Unless you want to kick I would say a rapper, or you probably can't. People used to kick cans, didn't they? Back in the old day.
Or how about a rugby ball? Can you kick that?
You wouldn't kick a chocolate bar, would you?
A rugby ball. That's how big.
That's how stupid it gets. So yeah, welcome along. If you just joined us here, this is very good evening to you all. This is football catch up. Football catch up with Nixie and JC. Sorry, you interrupted me there. You mustn't talk over me. You've got to wait until I've finished.
Yeah.
Got to remember that.
I don't know when you finished.
Somebody's request to come on. We're not taking guests at the moment, but thank you very much for your offer. But of course, maybe if you'd like to book yourself
if you want to do a guest,
if you want to tell us your favourite football team. Jot it down here. We are just trying out this show at the moment. If you do want to support us, I think you can support us by sending us a gift or whatever it is. So, of course, this is the audio version of Football Catch Up with Nixie and JC. So, it's a little bit different to what we normally do because we normally show our faces. We were going to do that tonight, but we thought we'd trial out the audio version. Unfortunately, we haven't got a background and we don't know how to do that. So, of course, we're just new to the audio version. So, live gifts, of course, live gifts you can send. I can tell you what they are. A boxing glove, of course, a tofu, a community gift, spinning football as well, if you're really into the fan of football, and songs of live. Well, there is football songs, but DJ vinyl. Of course, there are songs at football matches, that kind of thing. So, of course, can we set a goal actually and see how many people can do it? Well, it's a bit slow here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we've got a gift gallery here. We have to wait here. Update. Let's see if we can do this. Pin it up here. Oh wow, of course, hopefully it comes up on the screen. We can't see it at our end, but of course you may be able to see it at your end, at your expense. So, yeah, Norwich City and West Bromwich Albion. Did you do a prediction on that one?
I think I did about 2-1.
Yeah, 2-0. I've gone for myself.
You went for 2-0, right? Okay.
That was just a pure guess, really. Portsmouth against Queen's Park Rangers. How do you see that going, Julie? Do you think, of course, Portsmouth are going to win that one? And how many by? Or if it's going to be a Portsmouth win?
Was it at Portsmouth?
It is at Fratton Park, yeah.
They just lost last week. I'm sure they did. Well, I know they lost against somebody. It must have been in the League Cup once again West Ham. Will they wake up? Will they wake up?
We'll have to wait and see.
Different championship. Keep your eye in the way.
Just wild guess. Go for it, Julian. As in JC.
1-1 Portsmouth.
Okay.
How can I say 1-1 Portsmouth?
You're going to go 1-1 draw. Yeah, that's what you meant to say, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely.
Each.
Yeah, at Stoke City against Swansea City. All 3 o'clock these are. And you've got the 5:30 game in just a moment. Hello to Panda. We are on the audio version, in case you just switched on, rather than faces here. We haven't got background because we don't know how to do it. We're trialling this out for a little bit here. And thank you for tuning in, Panda. And I don't know if you're a mod on here, but of course... yeah, we're trialling this out, and oh, sorry, I didn't mean to mute you. I don't know if you're still a mod on here. You probably are, but I don't know how to make you a mod on here. Oh, hang on, I've got you as I should get you as a mod now. There you go, first mod of the day, and of course you can send gifts. Does it come up with a gift screen? Because I did mention that a minute ago. So this is the Footy show here. We're talking about championship here. Myself here. Oh, and we've got plus 35 views. I like this, actually. I do an audio thing more often. It's like being on the radio again. Ooh. At least you get to be your own radio here. And, of course, I'd love to have a Panda on as a guest one day. Talking about football. It's got to be related to football, nothing else. Not touring with Nick C related, because that's on a different show. Okay? And, of course, I might do an audio version or touring or a topic show extra just as an audio show. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm going to see how it goes. But anyway, we can talk just about anything for half an hour or something like that. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for joining in. So, Portsmouth against Queen's Park Rangers. You already said that one. Stoke City, I'm just trying to catch up with time here. And Swansea City here. We've got 5 minutes, so we've got to be very quick here. Stoke City and Swansea City. How do you see that going?
Stoke. I'll say Stoke 2-1.
Okay, I'm going to go opposite. I've gone for 2-1 Portsmouth, by the way, because I want them to lose. Anyway, of course. So you've gone for what? 2-1 Stoke?
Yeah.
I've gone for 2-1 the opposite way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you know, we could play a point thing, see how we do on points. But yeah. 5:30 game is Sheffield United against Birmingham City. That could be an interesting one, Julian.
Sorry, what was that?
Sheffield United against Birmingham City. How would you see that go?
That's a friend's, I would say, isn't it? I would say Sheffield United maybe in it.
I would say so, myself.
I'll go 1-0 Sheffield United.
Hang on just 1 second. So, of course, okay. See the other results. Just, yeah, you're just playing for fun, Julian. You don't have to get it right all the time, but
no.
It's just luck at the end of the day. So, of course, yeah. Nick has joined NIC Explore the Butte, whatever that means. Yeah, of course, we'd like to explore the beauty. It sounds like a good little place to join. If you're on YouTube, we will follow you and subscribe to you on there, as long as you do us a favour by, of course, subscribing back to us on Touring with Nick C. So, yeah, wherever you are across the world, massive hello to you. And welcome to the channel. So yeah, we're going to now be talking about the Sunday edition here on the Sky Bet Championship, whatever it is, the Championship, and it's Watford against Southampton. Oh God, I wouldn't want to say either way on this one. Well, 1:30 p.m. it starts on that one, followed by the Burnley and West Ham game at 4 p.m. So.
I would say 2.
I would say
2-1 Southampton.
you're going to go 2-1 Southampton. Oh,
That's what I think. Well,
yeah, only because you want us to lose. But yeah,
Right,
1-1 I've gone for on that one, to be honest on that one. And the ninth game of the lot is Burnley against West Ham at 4 p.m.
West Ham, I think, win that. They should do.
Yeah,
I'll say 2-1 to West Ham.
okay. I'm going to go for this one. I'm just guessing at the moment.
It's a Monday game.
2-1 West Ham.
I think it's a Monday game as well.
Might be, yeah. These are all, by the way, these are all Sunday games.
Julie Bainbridge just joined. Good evening to you.
Good evening, everybody.
Well,
hello, welcome to this audio edition here. I know it's a non-facial version. I don't know how many TikTokers go without a face, but of course you're just hearing the audio at the moment here. And of course in 2 minutes time we'll take a little bit of a break and Julian can make a coffee. Can you do that? Yeah, you can. You can use one of those cups.
It'll be like the old darts program.
Either a coffee or a lot of cold drink. Cold drink might be just as good.
In just a second.
Right, okay, I need to see what the other fixtures are.
It's a Monday one.
It might well be a Monday game. And it is Cardiff against Wrexham, the Welsh derby there.
Half Welsh derby.
Kind of, yeah. So it's 8 p.m. kickoff and it will be on TV, but not mainstream TV. So Cardiff and Wrexham, if you're any of those fans.
It's at Cardiff,
so yeah, what do you think on that one?
They're up and down, aren't they?
Yeah.
Could be a draw, it could be Cardiff, it could be anybody. Say Cardiff 2-1. A borderline 2-1 then.
Okay, a borderline 2-1 to Cardiff. Okay, hang on just 1 second there.
Wrexham are a bit up and down,
I would say, yeah, I would say that one. You're going to say 2-1. I've gone for 3-1. Okay, and thank you everyone that has joined in this evening here. We're going to take a break shortly here. And remember, this is the Football Catch-Up Show with Nixie and JC.
What's after the break?
What's after the break? We'll probably discuss a little bit about Premiership. I don't think it starts next week, does it?
No, until next week.
Oh yeah, did you say there was a game on? There is a championship game that we've missed out on. We need to put that on our list. So, of course, the first one is Wolverhampton against Blackburn Rovers, 8 p.m. kickoff. How do you see that one going?
That'll be a Friday game.
That will be a Friday game.
I don't have Blackburn playing at the moment, so probably Wolves just slightly, but not much in it. You know, it's a tight one. Tight one. It's could be 1-0 Wolves, could be 1-0 Blackburn, could be 1-1.
Which one are you going to go for?
I would go for a draw.
Oh,
to be a bit fair.
You've actually gone for my prediction.
But there is some club friendlies on Sunday as well. We'll mention that in the second half.
Yeah, we'll talk about that because we need to find them as well.
We'll be back in a couple of rows shortly. Yeah,
okay, we're going to put some music on here because we can actually put some music on. So, yeah, we can even put a laughter here. So isn't that quite good? There we go. So a little bit of laughter in the chair there. So yeah, some relaxing music. At least we can put some music on. And join us in a couple of shakes then.
Don't go away.
Don't go away. Stay right where you are. Stay with the one you're on. Cup of smoked rice. Yeah, cold. otherwise you won't hear nothing. Hello, welcome back to the second half. Yeah, welcome back to the second half of the Footy Catch-Up Show with Nick C and JC from this audio edition here. And if you're watching on YouTube here, this is only an audio. You might be getting captions, which is subtitles, on your screens at home. So if we do say the off word, which is the F word, whatever it is, the off word, I don't know. Yeah, of course, some people are trying to, of course, as a guest, we're not taking any guests at this moment in time.
If you want to guest, you'd have to book it in.
Yeah, views plus 39 tonight, so that's quite a good start, isn't it? For just a trial out show. But of course, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll probably get some more. We're just talking random sort of rubbish really about football, but yeah, we're just talking about what our own predictions are, that kind of thing. And of course, we saw SK joined us during the break, so hello to you. He's from the I think he is from Touring with Nick C, so of course he may see me back on the live later on. So yeah, of course it's very exciting to do it on audio for the first time for the Football Catch-Up Show. Whether we'll do a football commentary like that on this channel, on that note,
we'll see.
We'll see how it goes, and of course
we can't show it.
And we can't always show you the game. We can do the commentary, like, of course, another edition of Radio 5. But, of course, hopefully, to the listening ear, a little bit more interesting than, of course, the mainstream version. Yeah, I've got a cold Coke in front of me at the moment, so, yeah.
You haven't got a frog in front of you.
No, yeah. There's a little bit of a friendly match, and the friendly match is Liverpool against Cobbo.
Is that 12:31, is it?
No, it's 12 o'clock PM, and that's probably
it might be a bit early. I heard rumours it might be a bit earlier than that, 11:30, I'm not sure.
We don't know.
We had to stick with the time at the moment.
I presume that is the kick-off time.
It might be all closed doors on the first game. There is a second game on that at 6 o'clock. Both grounds.
Very, very interesting.
One closed doors and one with fans.
Yeah, that'd be very blooming well interesting.
Not these sort of fans.
Yeah, Tottenham Hotspur against TS Hoffenheim at 12 PM.
These are all club friendlies.
I'm not going to ask you to do predictions on these.
No, these are only club friendlies.
Yeah, and there's also, did you know, as well, I think, if I scroll back, there's a FA Community Shield at 3 PM, Arsenal against Man City.
That is a community shield. That's the winners of the FA Cup and the winners of the Premier League.
Interesting, that could go either way, doesn't it? Probably a draw, and of course, if it is a draw,
it goes straight to penalties.
Yeah, it will do. Hello to the people that's just joined us. Good evening to everyone here.
Palace won it last time.
Yeah, of course. There is no score, latest scores at the moment, but of course, when we do have these latest scores, we'll be able to update you to them as best as we're able to. So, yeah, Spurs will play TSG Hoffenheim. This is on a friendly match on Sunday. That being, of course, Sunday the 16th of August 2026. I don't know if we've got time to talk about women's football, but of course, yeah. There's so many games to go on about.
Women's football, that's a completely different story.
Well, that is a different sort of category. So there's a lot of course, women commentators coming into men's games. I personally don't agree with it, but of course, there's a lot of people that probably will be against that.
Women's linesmen in friendlies,
and then becoming a referee. What's the next thing? Is it going to be a transvestite?
No, we're not going to talk about.
Well, that's the way it's going, and that's what I've been telling you and screaming at you for ages.
No, I think we stick to. I think we stick to the genders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it just doesn't go as further than that.
No, it won't.
Well, I hope not. But I mean, the thing is, they really should stick to their own game.
It's already been.
I personally think they should stick to it. Do you know why? Because, okay, they might know the professional game, but of course, they do not know how to manipulate what a man does. So even Letitia will agree with me on that one. So he thinks it's probably ridiculous as well.
you could ask if Dola what did she do?
Oh, that's a very, very good point there.
Anyone think of Dola?
Dola, the assistant, which is artificial intelligence. Some of it is right on Dola, and some of it's something that you will, if you say you're predicting a football match, you might get some sort of idea. You won't get the exact prediction because no one can predict the game, but you get some advice on it, and that kind of thing, and how to cheer up on it. I would say, if you're asking about football, it's a chat to a robot. I think it's a female's voice, or maybe it's a male recorded voice as well, but made up of different kind of words. They say they're not, but I mean, how do you know they're not lying to you?
No.
So there's no evidence on it. But what I will say is this: it's useful. It's like a counselling. It's a little bit like a counselling on football. Some people have counselling on relationships, but you can also do it on football as well.
And any other topics that she can pick up things. And,
absolutely.
It's worth.
We've got 15 minutes left of the show. We're going to only do an hour. Is that about enough? I think that's about enough, isn't it?
Well, we started about 10 past, I think, so...
it says we've been going for 43 minutes, so it's about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, right. You want to do anything extra?
Well, if there's anything else to mention, of course, like transfer news or anything like that.
Well, the transfers are mostly...
I know you're a Liverpool fan, yeah, you don't mind admitting that,
you don't have to keep mentioning that.
Oh, sorry about that, yeah. But what I will say is, do you have any transfer latest for Liverpool?
Not much at the moment.
You haven't bought much, huh?
Well, we bought one on loan, one player, a young player, but I mean, it's just at the moment we're having problems with fitness. It's early to say yet where we're going to carry on with,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a bit tricky. The Premier League doesn't start until about a week's time. Not this Saturday, the following week. We're on a Sunday anyway to Newcastle. A little bit tricky, but it's like a darts game. And the questions get a little bit difficult after a certain subject. If the dart hits the same subject, well, we can't ask the questions.
That's a different sport. This is a football catch-up show.
And you got nothing. We have to move on.
Just remember, it's a catch-up show, the football catch-up show.
Look at what you could have won.
The football catch-up show with Nixie and JC.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I usually do a topic show, but I haven't done it for a while. Maybe we should do a topic show.
Yeah, that's a completely different thing altogether.
Yeah.
Maybe, of course, do an extra on that.
I do a mixture. If I did a topic show, it'd be a mixture of everything.
Yeah, well,
not
maybe
politics,
get Dola to give you some ideas of it.
Not politics.
I asked Dola for some advice on names, and of course, I interpreted it my own way. She gave me some ideas. Could have been a lot of things. Could be football roundup. The list goes on. I'm not going to say too much because it gives it away. But of course, this is the football catch-up show with myself, Nick C, and JC. If you're just joining us here, live and exclusively on a audio version. So it's just a bit of our chit chat here. I know you might be seeing a blank screen at the moment, but you're not seeing a blank audience. There's no audience apart from you lot. But of course, you're hearing the voices of myself, Nick C, and JC. Go for it.
I don't know. We haven't seen this person for a while.
Go for it.
Janet, she's a Newcastle fan.
Janet McHar. That's on the moderator system on Touring with Nick C. I do see her on my show, so yeah, she pops up now and again, and then she disappears. Flies away like a bird.
They come and go like flies.
Absolutely. Even Lauren came on as well.
Yeah, well, I don't know about the other one.
The Lincolnshire boys.
Natalie, I don't know what's happened to her.
They all seem to have disappeared a little bit.
Yeah, they go off a while,
Yeah, it seems to be sort of weird. Well, you have changed the name of, with JC or something like that.
JC Beauty of Sound.
I can't remember what it was before, but I mean, it was definitely something which was your channel. but we changed it to everybody's channel.
Well, my topics would be
To stop
music.
the trolls, isn't it?
Well, yeah. Well, my topics would be sport, music, and
Really sounds,
any other topics like touring or stuff.
Touring,
other,
we next say.
Yeah, we don't headliners, and we don't talk about any politics stuff. Side, we leave that to side. That's the least subject we want to talk about. We want to talk about science, weather, sport, or places that you have been to.
Yeah, that's
or
a different.
you haven't. That's another.
That's a different show that and we might be planning.
Music.
We don't want to overboil it with too much, otherwise we'll tip overboard.
No, music is the main subject that we do.
Mainly, yeah, focus on that, yeah.
Classical music, or we're talking about classical music, or any other music, jazz or rock, or pop goes the wheeze, or whatever you call it. What do you call it? Easy listening. That's the best. That is the best thing to do.
Whatever you might like
listening.
to call it.
Easy listening music is the best. It's the best therapy.
Yeah, probably is. Yeah, yeah, especially when you're stressed about football.
Yeah, easy listening.
So anything related to football can relate to music as well.
Anything classical that much.
Like for example, Julian, you could actually play Match of the Day on the organ, although you don't.
Well,
really want to,
it might be out copyright or in copyright. I don't know.
Oh, you might get away with it. And here comes Panda back on the chat as well. Hello to the lots of roses.
Oh, we've got an animal in the chat, have we?
An animal? Oh, yeah.
It's called Panda.
Panda the animal.
Panda
We've got to find one in Newton Country Park.
Hi.
Hello!
Hello, Rose.
Hello, I can't show the face. Oh, Julian!
Oh, excuse me.
It's not very good on your first show.
No, it's not.
Oh, you're not eating. You should be eating. Yeah, we're talking about football here on the show here.
We're not talking about food.
I don't want to eat, okay?
We don't talk about food.
You can tell us your favourite football team, yeah. Or if it's related to a show that we're going to be doing. Maybe we'll talk about eating disorders on another show.
Oh, she's starving herself.
We
don't want to talk about...
so are you hungry, but you don't want to eat? So does that make any sense there?
Well, you don't want any negative comments, but I'm not going to help it.
No.
No, you can stay a bit positive. We're not talking
We've had about 40 plus views on this channel here alone, which is good.
This is an audio test.
That's a good try for the first time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, let's hope it gets popular. I want to get ill. Do you? So you want to spew it out, do you?
Yeah, you mustn't think of the worst.
You must eat something, otherwise it could be dangerous.
Otherwise you could feel sick.
Yeah, you could gag. Sorry, I've used that word.
Maybe it's the weather. Maybe.
Thank you for the love hearts. Oh, bless you.
Not
we're talking about football here. Females going into men's sports.
So it's not like that. You know my theory. She goes, I feel sick.
Oh dear.
She wants to throw up.
I don't know what that is.
I know why. The heat has done this.
Yeah, the heat may be because you've been out in the hot today. I did say stay in. And what did you do? You went out to Hadley.
She's had it.
Somewhere along that line.
Has anyone been to Hadley? Let us know. But anyway,
I was an eating disorder. You'll have to get the doctor to find out what that's all about.
Emily is
because you don't want to starve yourself to death. You've got to eat something. I'm not a doctor, so they'll probably tell you the same. Get yourself an appointment. You can't start going on holidays if you don't get an appointment and see a doctor beforehand before you get worse. I'm telling you that now. You do not want to die of starvation.
I ate sweets.
Oh, well, that ain't good for you. That's got sugar in it. I'm actually drinking a Coke here. A Coca-Cola. Yeah, and it's a diet one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think footballers would drink this because they drink something else, like, of course, something more energetic, like water or something.
It could be a bit
yeah,
more
Well, Liverpool got a friendly. We're talking about Liverpool at the moment against Como, and they're playing 2 games.
TikTok
Has wind me up. It's not our show then, of course. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you getting a bit frustrated with it? Is it? Are you just too glued to it? This is why we're doing the audio version, so you can actually listen. You don't even have to look at us. So, of course, we thought we'd do the audio version. You can just listen to our voices. Sorry if we've got a blank screen. You don't have to look at the blank screen. Just look away and just listen and relax. If you want to support us, you still can give us a gift here. It's still come up with a gift. It'd be funny if you tried that out. This is the first time we've done an audio on a football show here. How long have we got left on the show? We haven't got long, actually. We've got 7 minutes left.
7 minutes long? Yeah.
It tells you how long we've got on the show.
Well, I don't know if you want to do what? Another 1.5 hours. I'd say half an hour topic.
What? Where? I'm touring with Nick C. Yeah.
No, on the Beauty Sound.
I don't know about that one.
Or
let's stick to one thing at a time, you know. We might go back to our faces on the other one.
No.
Jim's got to face it at some point. So, yeah. We're just having a bit of a laugh. Perhaps, of course, one day we'll do a comedy show where we just have a little bit of a giggle with everyone.
It's only want some sheep. That's bad, isn't it?
But is it better on the audio than seeing our faces? I know our faces are ugly, but...
You say local goalkeeper.
Start listening to the radio again. Go back to the old-fashioned times.
Did you say Becca for low plays of Liverpool?
Becca?
Becca.
What about him?
You said you plays for Liverpool, didn't it? Becca.
Yeah.
You said Better or Becca.
Oh, I don't know.
You confused us there.
Did I with Better and Becca?
Yeah.
Yeah, Becca is custard pie man, isn't he?
Oh, don't start that again.
Yeah, I think he's been splattered. He's
Well,
going to be bashed to pieces.
He's getting on. He's 34.
Bashed to pieces.
He's 34, by the way. Same age as him.
He didn't do well in the World Cup, though. I've got to say that. No, I think, of course, looking at the friendlies, this is why I think, of course, when you look at the friendlies, you get some idea.
Our friendlies don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I know it doesn't mean anything, but it does reflect on how you're going to play in the Premiership. That's what I think, anyway. That's my opinion. You don't have to agree to that, Dylan. You don't have to agree. Your bike is getting there. Are you fixing your bike? Is that what you've been doing all night?
Are you too tired?
Very funny. That's a joke, by the way. My bike seat broke. Uncomfortable. I would say it is, actually. We're not a sports show, but, of course, yeah.
Is it really?
No, I would say that, of course, with a bike, because I haven't had one for a long time, I would feel the same if I'm not comfortable with the actual seat. Do you know what? You can actually adjust the seat, just to let you know. You'd have to get someone to unscrew it and adjust it. Only the front wheel to put on. Should be skating around, of course, the Haverhill area. How wonderful that will be.
It'd be nice to go, whee!
Well, I'll tell you what, you need to cheer up Haverhill a little bit more often. Isn't that right?
Oh,
Shall we do a cheer for that? Yeah, and a clap. You'd be much happier doing that. Everyone would love you for that, and then you'll be able to see us down at the Greg's in no time.
Yeah, we got to park your bike there.
And then you've got to beat a taxi. I'd like you to be challenged on that one.
Don't take your shopping trolley on the bike.
A bike little ride. Ah, bless you. And you'll be able to put a camera on your bike so you could do a video for touring with Nick C.
Oh, no.
Anyway, we've gone off the subject here. But at least you'll be able to get to Moxfield.
Excuse me, what were we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about. Yeah, unless you're going to go to Moxfield and play football with your bike.
Well, what were we all talking about?
So very good evening to everyone here. This is the football catch-up show here. So
So
yeah, we're talking about, of course, players that played in the World Cup. Yes, Julian.
Yeah.
That, of course, have been a little bit vulnerable, like Van Dijk. The ones that are tired because of the heat. Thank you very much for the love heart. That was a surprise. It does work then. Hello, everyone. Anyone else want to support us? Feel free to do so. So, yeah, of course, what I will say is this, Julian. All these people that are tired from the World Cup, are a little bit shady, a little bit, and they're not used to the heat coming back into the UK. Especially like Becker and Van Dijk for Liverpool. I'm just focusing on that.
They've had break.
Yeah, but it gives you a reflection or an idea of how they're going to play in the Premiership. That's what I say.
Yeah, but
it gives you an idea.
Yeah, but
if you've been watching the friendlies.
That's a different story. It's a different story in the Premiership.
Bring different subjects in. Well, it's a football catch-up show only. We can do that on the topic show, and with different subjects. Different subjects related to football on this channel only. On this one, although Beauty Sound is also musical, we also have shows on the channel. A bit like touring with Nick C, we have the topic show, and we might even have a topic show extra, for example. So, yeah, of course, football catch-up show, it's really specifically designed for, okay? So you just joined us with Nick C and JC for football catch-up show.
I can't eat my feet.
You can't. Shall I eat my feet? Oh, very good.
Well, if you can get it, yeah.
Yeah, of course, if you can sort your knee out, you might be able to play football one day. I remember when you played football in goal once, and that was quite funny. You was actually trying to pretend to be Pickford, and that was funny. I kept scoring against you at that time.
Well, she's lost her handbag.
It's a long time since I last played football. Feet are yummy.
Have you got funny feet?
Is your left foot and your right foot working?
Have you got funny feet?
Are you ambiguous?
Have you got funny feet?
Anyone want to say their football team? Come on, give us a shout if you are a Liverpool fan.
Give
us a shout if you're Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Fulham fan?
My nephew went to Arsenal. He was happy with going through to penalties.
Yeah, it was only penalties.
That was against Como, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You got to beat them.
It's penalties. There's nothing in it.
Anyway, how's the bird line? Me what?
Explain what you mean.
I don't know. Oh, we've got 1 minute left. We might go a little bit over, but okay.
Say 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes
10
longer here, just
minutes
for people who've just come in.
Extra time.
We don't normally do over our limit, but of course.
I mean,
122 thumbs up.
Absolutely, that's it.
Love hearts, which is great.
Amazing.
Isn't it funny?
You
spotted us here.
Do stand by with us.
And we didn't even share it to you, and you still spotted us.
Don't tell
You spot us everywhere we go.
Don't tell Porky.
There's a spy camera somewhere. With a football to go with it.
Oh, God.
So it's not long to the football now. We've got Weatherspoons, which is the head of Weatherspoons, Watford. And don't put any predictions on it, you know what I mean. Because I know what you're like. I'll do it on Liverpool as well.
You got something there?
Yeah, because we're over the hour.
Oh,
it's a puzzle to fill in.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a really, really straight annoying thing here.
So, yeah.
22:11 we'll finish it. So that's about 7 minutes.
It's not too far.
Because it's getting hot now.
I'm
charging my fan up here because I've got a football fan right next to me called Liverpool FC.
Oh, what? I said,
41 plus views. Wow, we are getting it now. Of course, don't get excited. That's the algorithm coming up there. Kieran Smith here, who spotted us from touring with Nick C, who has joined us here. So thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Kieran, JC.
Yeah, they're all from touring with Nick C. You come over.
Well, that's good, isn't it? So we have a different bit of view, people. If anyone wants to join us,
this is the audio version of Football Catch Up on this particular show.
At the moment.
Yeah, we can mention other programs that we're hoping to do. So, yeah, it is related to, of course, all of our channels. We're all connected to one another. So there's no sort of worry about that. And, of course, yes, I really, really appreciate everybody that has tuned in tonight. It has been absolutely brilliant here. All support goes towards Touring with XC, and we really 100% support every one of you. You all have been brilliant. Mods have been fantastic. And, of course, yeah, you're scared of what? Are you scared of? What, playing football?
What, spiders?
You are nervous. Is it your anxiety playing up? If you kicked a football, would you be more nervous or would you be less nervous?
Nervous? What are you nervous?
What's you nervous? I'm nervous. I'm like that. It's been time.
Oh, he's got nervous legs.
Nervous legs. Nervous legs. Nervous legs. Yeah, anxiety attack happening. Oh dear. You haven't got, of course, agoraphobia, by the way, or something like that occasionally. So I know someone in Bar Hill, you have to meet her at some point. I haven't seen her for ages. Ruth, isn't it? Yeah, another name called Ruth. She's from Newcastle. I haven't seen her for ages, but she lives in Bar Hill. And she's got agoraphobia. Sometimes it's a fear of going out and kicking a football. No, but of course she does support football, actually. She's a Newcastle fan.
You've got to get out of that fear.
8M shaking. So
at the moment, shaking. What are you shaking about?
No, it's 8M.
No, that's
got the number 8.
No, that's abbreviation.
8M shaking.
I am shaking. That's abbreviation.
I think it is, yeah.
She can't spell right. Why are you shaking?
She's dyslexic a little bit, so you have to give her respect.
Yeah, why are you shaking a bit?
Because she's missing us, I think.
Why are you shaking?
We'll have to get you on our live studio. I'm thinking of a live studio. We all got to chip into it. Everybody chips in. Because, of course, the Stourview Medical Centre, which is what it used to be in Hayville, I'm doing a day thing. You know where that is? Panda, because we did a little bit of a social gathering there at some point, didn't we? And of course, the lady that runs it, there's 2 ladies that run it, and they are offering, for as far as I know, £50 for the whole day. So we need to get together and do it live there. And of course, it makes us feel better going out, you know, and feeling together.
So someone wants to go and guess, but it's up to you.
No, of course, we're not taking a guess at the moment.
Are you sure?
Yes, there's no one offering a guess. What are you on about?
There.
No, it says offering someone.
Oh.
Invite someone, or we're not going to invite someone.
I'll see.
I've turned it off for a minute. You can't turn it off. No, seriously, of course, yeah, I do want to, of course, raise a bit of money for it, so that we can do it once a month out of our location of where we are, to get us out a bit more. And of course, they do have tea facilities as well. You can have coffee while you're doing it as well. It's nice to have a different atmosphere as well, which is what we need to create. And another thing is as well, I know it's not related to football, but of course, what I will say is the total eclipse was like a big football, wasn't it? You know, yesterday. But the best viewing point was in Cambridge, and of course, everybody stood up on that hill. Panda, if you're still listening, of course, they went up on that hill near Shire Hall, which you might know of, and of course, there were loads of people in there, and they all captured something of the eclipse, and that was probably the best place to view it because, of course, you get the whole viewing point of the city of Cambridge.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Cambridge also have, the Cambridge area have, of course, football teams. In the area, Cambridge United is one main one, and Cambridge City in Salisbury. Okay, yeah, Saffron Warden is Saffron Warden, by the way. That's Essex. I'd love to go and see them at some point. Oh, you're still listening? That's good. Yeah, we're talking related to football as well. Saffron Warden, there's other teams I'd like to go. I think it's £8 to go into a Saffron Warden match, but I wouldn't rather walk it because it's, you know, it's quite a strenuous walk. So if I'm in Saffron Warden, I'd have to get a taxi round. No, don't start saying that. You've got to respect the disability. Yeah. So yeah, it's a long walk actually to the stadium. So yeah, I don't mind once I get into Saffron Warden. Yeah, it is a little bit walk actually. Some of these grounds are hard to get to, like Colchester is a hard one to get to. So you'd have to get a taxi to that one. I had to get a taxi to that Cambridge Holiday Inn.
Chelmsford, is that
Chelmsford Football Club. They're all small ones. But Great Yarmouth one is one I would definitely like to go to.
Ipswich.
But of course, we're not going to be there in Great Yarmouth. You don't like going out the weekend, so of course you're not able to see Great Yarmouth or Galston. Come to think of it, I know where Great Yarmouth FC is. Ipswich I've been to. Portman Road against
Norwich.
Norwich. No, I haven't been to that one.
Kings Lynn.
No, I haven't been to that one. That's next to the train station. Yeah, these are ones that we put down as a list to go to the football ground, and we could actually do a report there. It's just something in the pipeline that we could think about doing. It's just something that, of course, comes to mind. If, of course, this show proves popular. Sorry, we haven't got a good background here. I don't know how to put a background on here, which is a little bit annoying here. But we may be we might have football guests come on at some point if we get to meet. And there's also Haver Rovers as well, which costs about £6 to get in as well. But it'll be hard to get through the barriers because I'll tell you why. Because it will be, of course, quite a tight squeeze. So you might have to ask to go right round once you get your ticket in. And that's annoying. They do have a burger stall, I think, at half time. And it would be good to do some reporting at Haver Rovers. But, of course, as the winter comes in, it gets colder. So there is a bus that goes up there. So, of course, or you get like a taxi.
Or things that goes up there, but
quicker by taxi, isn't it?
You can't get a bus back. You have to get them.
No, you have to get a bloody...
you have
to get an Uber. So,
way.
Something like that. So, of course, that's that. Of course, there's other local teams that, of course, we haven't yet been to. But, yeah, it's all a question of whether you can get to them or not. And it'd be a nice day out to watch some sort of low-level football. I prefer it than the Premiership for myself, but that's another thing altogether. I think sometimes the Premiership can be a bit boring. It can be. It can be. It can be frustrating.
The question with Premiership... They have the VAR.
We're just over the time here.
Yeah,
so.
But Championship don't have the VAR, and the low league don't have the VAR.
What's bugging you now? Being able to get out, which we need to do. We need to think about that. We need to
no fears. No fear of spiders.
We need to get out a bit more and have discussion groups.
No fear of spiders, please. And they're on the website. There's my joke.
So. Yeah, of course, when we aim to have our show, we aim to have it about maybe an hour or a couple of hours if it's a monthly basis. But, of course, if it's on a regular basis, then, of course, we might have to reduce it to an hour. But yeah, it all depends on how people feel when they come on. And we've got to be sensible when we come on. And you've got to say your true feelings, how you feel when you go on air. And, of course, it's like going into a studio at Radio 1. You know, everybody is apprehensive when they go into the studio. I've been to the BBC Look East in Cambridge once, and we went with our friend Russell. And, of course, and another person that we don't see very often. We went round it. I don't think you went, did you? No, we went and saw the studio. It's a little small studio, and we saw how hard it is to actually control the cameras and what kind of thing. But it was quite fascinating.
Was it hot in there? I
can't remember, but it was at the science park area.
Yeah, but what do they do football?
They might do another tour around there if you really want to go around there again.
Yeah, but do they do a football commentaries on Cambridge?
And then you might say a big wow.
Do they do football commentaries on there?
Well, I think they do.
Is it 105 or is it BBC Radio Cambridge?
I might meet someone I know over there. Someone called Nicola Richards has just joined us here. We'll probably give you a follow. Why not? Follow the new people here.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, this is the football chat show for the first time. It's a pilot show, basically.
Did you say you've been to Radio Cambridge?
Radio Cambridge show. That is in Cambridge. Look east, you know.
Have you been to that place as well?
Yeah, it's a radio station, and where they do the news on BBC.
I know who's. Is it on this person?
Remember Stuart White? Is it Stuart White?
Yeah, I know.
He's retired now.
I know who's been on one of the radio shows. I think it's one with Matt
Plum.
Yeah.
43 people have viewed us today. Hello to Stuart Mays. He's a Liverpool fan.
What radio was Matt Plumnick?
No, he wasn't 105. You're thinking about Webb.
Yeah. So
he's on now.
I was BBC when he came to it.
Yeah, he does the unsigned band show.
I know who has been on that show.
Yeah.
There's a musician.
Who?
Alan Atwood.
Has she been on?
Yeah, she's
radio?
been. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
She's been on Radio 5.
Is that relevant to football?
No, but
I don't know if she's a football fan.
But. No, I'm not sure if she's football. She was in Cambridge, but she moved on to Warbow Hall.
Right.
And we were talking about that on the music show.
Right. Okay.
So
we're going to wrap that up now because timing is against us, I'm afraid. We may do in about, of course, 15 minutes time because we're going to take a break and we may show our faces for this one. We're doing an extra talk just for a bonus tonight. We've been doing quite a lot of shows tonight. Well, I have anyway. So I don't want to overtime myself. So what I will say is this. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching in for the first time. As we always say, I'll say it in just a moment before we go. I will, of course, remind you that, of course, we will do the topic show for an extra version tonight. And we will be showing our faces. This is only a trial show, which is a pilot show. And if you like it and you want us to do more of the football catch-up show, then please let us know. We'd love to hear from you. We want to hear a poll, whether you want an audio or whether you want to see our faces. I know, of course, our faces tell the whole story, and it is quite different to actually talking like we are now, like a radio station. It's going back to the old-fashioned days, isn't it? So, yeah, if you like this, then fine. If not, of course, we'll do the normal face version. Or if you prefer both. Okay? Corey Love has just tuned in. And I hope everyone has enjoyed the show. 122 love hearts here. Julian's blown a balloon, and that's not funny anymore. And before he does anymore, I will close the show by saying my usual saying here. We promise, hopefully, to keep that positivity.
And fighting with you.
Yeah, no. We hope to keep that positivity for you. Spread the love and share the love. And peace out and God bless.
And
good night to you all, and God bless. And stay safe.
I'll see you on the next show.
See you on the next show, wherever you see us and whatever platform.
Stay tuned.
Good night.